with K-pop Demon Hunters coming to the game being one of my most wanted collabs this year, I decided what better way to celebrate that than doing a combo video. So yeah, without much more rambling, let's get straight into it. So for Zoe, I am using the Kappa Baka Paka, and I really like the way this looks as it has the same green on her, and yeah, it just feels like something Zoe would have. But if you don't want to use this or have this, you can use Bones Back Bling second style. A friend of mine, Cyber, used it and it looks really good on Zoe. Like it has all her colors and stuff. So if you really want to use that, you can. But yeah. For the pickaxe, I am using the Jade Dragon pickaxe. Really random. I know she doesn't really use a sword, but like combo's supposed to be something that doesn't use what's from her set. And I could have used Jade's pickaxe. Funny enough, this has the same name in it. But like no, I'm already using something from Jade's set, and when you're making a combo, you don't use the same set stuff. So that's why I chose this pickaxe. Plus, I know the gold doesn't make sense, but it just looks good on her. So yeah. For the wrap, I am using the Timeless Era wrap, and I know this isn't the same exact green, but I don't really have anything that matches that wouldn't be using same set. So I chose this. Close enough, I guess, in my opinion. Plus, it looks nice on her. So yeah. For the glider, I'm using Protector Kaito. Kaito? I don't know how to say it. So please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. I just like the way it looks, and it has her colors, and this is why I can't use like Jade's wrap or pickaxe, because I am using her glider. So yeah. Also, if you have any better suggestions for any of these combos, please let me know. This is just my best way. Alright, for Rumi here, I'm using the Neon Managiri. I literally don't know how to say that. High Wires Back Bling. And the reason I'm using this is so that it represents the pajama. I like the color, kind of, even though it's not exactly purple, it kind of matches her. Kind of matches her vibe too. But I used it to represent her pajama pants from the movie, just because I think it'd be funny reference. It's not a bear, but close enough. And for the pickaxe, I am using the Moon Flame, and this does not have colors at all to match, but it's her sword. That's literally the reason I'm using it, because it looks close enough to represent her sword that she uses in the movie. Like, it's the closest thing that we got other than her actual sword, but like I said, this is a combo without using same set stuff, so closest we got. So yeah. And for the wrap, I'm using Radiant 1, and I know this does not have any black on her outfit, but it's literally the best that I got that has yellow that matches her outfit, in my opinion. If you have better, let me know, but it's literally the best I got, so that's what I went with. And for the glider, I kind of went on theme with the music theme, and the best yellow glider I can find for her, the Shimmy Surfer, aka the Wu-Tang glider. And this works to represent music, and it just has her colors. So yeah, there's really not much else for me to say about these combos for her. Kind of was a little tough for her because of that yellow, but I think I made it work for what I had. Alright, for Mira here, I went with a stretch for the back bling. The frying pan back bling. And I know, cell shaded, it doesn't match. And it doesn't really have any color matching. It's so random. But I wanted to include a reference here. Like how almost everyone has a reference except for Zoe, I guess. Sorry, Zoe. Even though she's my favorite. Yeah, I wanted to include a reference to something. So I included the frying pan as a reference to when she... I know it's not the exact same type of thing that she uses, but it's a reference to when she beats in the demon with the pot and how it's done. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's a little clever reference, I think. Alright, for the pickaxe, I gotta admit, I got this idea from one of my friends, and I am using the Heartbreaker Light Stick. Literally has her colors. That's pretty much it, but I liked how it looked too when I used it on her. So yeah, there's that. There's really not much I need to explain. I guess it also fits for the K-pop theme, because from my knowledge, from what I've seen on some people's story, when they go to like Stray Kids and stuff, they have those little light up things, sticks. I don't know what they're called. Sorry, I'm not a avid K-pop listener like that, so I don't know what they're called. But yeah, you probably know what I'm meaning. For the wrap, I am using the Ensnared wrap. And I know the pink isn't exactly the same as her hair, but I honestly think it works as the best. Like, it's one of the better black and pink wraps I have. And it has a little bit of silver in it, so it matches for that too. But like, other than that, I just like the way it looks on her. That's just me though. If you find something better, then go ahead, use it. I'm not forcing you to use these combos. And for her glider, I am using the Sparkling Soar. And I just like the way this looks in general too. Like, the colors are there. I mean, the pink isn't exactly the same like I've been saying. But I don't know a good pink that would match in my gliders that I have. But it also has some music themes, so that's nice. But yeah, there's really nothing much else for me to say. So yeah, like I was saying, there's really nothing much else for me to say. I hope you guys liked this video, like these combos. Let me know what you want to see next. I was thinking I might do a Halloween collab video of combos that we beginning this year for Fortnitemares, like Ghostface and the Grabber and Jason. But let me know. And anyways, the end screen, check out the... I'm bringing this back. Trying to. The end screens. Check out my other K-pop Demon Hunter videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to use code WHATIF, and I will see you guys in the next one.